Most coaches will tell you that there is always a sense of urgency when playing an NCAA tournament game. However, this season for the Cornell Big Red, there is no question that that sense of urgency is taken to the next level. This group of seniors knows that any time they take the court could be their last.
And I go back to our 2 years ago, those guys knew they were going to be back again in their minds. So maybe they didn't understand the sense of urgency. Every single guy in this locker room understands that this may be the last time they've put the uniform on for Cornell.
We're not ready to be done playing basketball for Cornell, basically, is what it comes down to. And we've been here 2 years before, like you said, and we know we're good enough to win. We know we're good enough to advance, and it's time to step up and actually do it.
Having 8 seniors, we all understand this is our last shot, and it's definitely a little bit more motivation.
There's a few of us that are very good contributors to this team that are good. This is going to be the last competitive game of basketball. And knowing that, we're going to go out there and give it all we got. Being juniors last year, we didn't have quite the sense of urgency because we had another year. Maybe next year we'll be better and go after it again. But this is it. It's do or die for us. We got to go out there and prove that we're good enough to win.
I think there's a great sense of urgency for the Cornell seniors. It's a phenomenal life being a college basketball player. It's a hard life. It's a very tough life. These kids work really hard at it. But when it's over, the abruptness of the ending is incredible. I can tell you from a personal standpoint and just watching it every single year. I mean, the sense of, what do I do now? It's unbelievable. And you'd be foolish not to think that these kids haven't thought about that as they go throughout the end of their season.
An increased sense of urgency brings out the passion that drives some players. Senior forward Alex Tyler, who re-aggravated his calf injury in practice last week, told me that there was nothing that would keep him from playing in this game. From the first round of the NCAA tournament in Jacksonville, Florida, I'm Jake Masbaum, Slope TV.